Alright, Shalom, Shalom. This is Arakar Reuben coming out of Lions Den of Yasharala camp. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ha, Rakak, Wadash Ma'amath. Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. Also to my elders as well down here in the Lions Den of Yasharala camp, Herald 1. Salutations to all the Akim four corners of the earth, pushing the truth and sincerity. Alright, today I have a lesson, Lord willing, is edifying to the hopefully elect out there, and also the men, women, and children that believe in sincerity as well. All right, and with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump straight into it. All right, and as you see here, the definition, the word doomsday, the definition of the word doomsday, man. And we're just going to go into that topic today. All right, it says the last day of the world's existence. All right, you know, hey, the whole world isn't going to be destroyed. All right, you know, not on no Death Star junk. What it is, Star Wars, Star Trek, one of them. You know, it's not going to be. Hey, the whole world is going to explode. All right. It's just going to be the end of this era, the end of this this realm. All right, this this era that we're in is going to end. All right, this captive era that we're in is going to come to an end. This world of captivity is going to come to an end, man. You know, all right. So with that being said, how it's going to come to an end? All right, by way of thermonuclear fire, man. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Thus saith these scriptures, okay? All right. First precept I have here is 2nd Ezra chapter 7, verse 43. It says, "But the day of doom shall be the end of this time, and the beginning of the immortality for to come, wherein corruption is past." All right. All right. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time. All right. The day of doom shall be the end of this time. What time? This time of captivity. This time of evil. All right. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked, man. So this wicked era is coming to an end, all right? By what? By way of the day of doom, okay? All right, and that way of day of doom is going to be by way of those thermonuclear missiles, man. By thermonuclear fire, Salaki, all right? By way of those ICBMs, intercontinental ballistic missiles, all right? It's going to be carrying over those 200 million warheads over here to destroy this place called America, man. All right. So, Khan, all right. As for us, all right, we know that that day of doom is coming. Hey, guess what? We should be focused on things above, man. Focused on the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. You know, focus on that finish line. Looking at the end, all right, while we're in this race, man, trying to get to that end, trying to get to that end point. All right, pushing forth towards the kingdom, pushing forth to the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right. Tripping, right. And this is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. It says, "Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it." All right. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. All right. The time of Jacob's trouble. All right. When those missiles are coming down, which is ultimately the climax of Jacob's trouble. All right. The end, I'll say, y'all, of Jacob's trouble, man. All right. Why? Because that day, that's going to be the day of Jacob's trouble. Jacob, synonymous for the nation of Israel. All right. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right. Hey, that's going to be one day, all right? That we're going to need that divine intervention in order to get out of it, in order to escape. We're going to need the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai in order to escape that, man. So Yahweh Ratazah, hey, shit, we pray and we keep working to push towards that mark in order to have that mark of Tawah, in order to be exempt from judgment when this time comes, so that way we won't feel those missiles that's to come to this place, man. So that way we won't be a part of that day of doom, okay? You know? That's why we do the things that are pleasing to the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, getting out here, presenting our bodies as a living sacrifice, being many back to the merits, all right? Feeding the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai sheep, exalting him, keeping his law, statutes, commandments to the best of our ability, man, so forth and so forth, all right? We do those things in order for us to not see that day of doom. Well, to see it, but not to feel it, rather, man. You know, because blessed is he that get to see the downfall of his enemy, man. Yahweh Ratazah, I'm a part of that number. The men that are out here pushing the truth and sincerity too as well, man. All right. So Khan, all right, it's even the time of Jacob's trouble, but guess what? It says, but he shall be saved out of it, all right? He shall be saved out of it, man. Zechariah 13:8. It's 2/3 of our people are going to be cut off and die, man. That is of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. That speckled bird, all right? It's going to be cut off. Why? Because you're not doing the things that are pleasing to the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You're not taking heed to him. You're not taking heed to the Lord Yahweh. You're not taking heed to the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai as he's talking to you through the mouth of his prophets, man. So therefore, by you not taking heed to the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, by you not listening to him, he's gonna number you to that sword, man. Whether that sword be famine, whether that sword be pestilence, or mostly those ICBMs, those intercontinental ballistic missiles, that's gonna be carrying over those 200 million warheads over to destroy this place called America, called Babylon, known in the scriptures, man. All right. So come, man. Hey, we don't want to be a part of this judgment when it comes, you know. So therefore, let's do the things that are pleasing to the Lord, man. Let's make our calling and election sure by doing the things that are pleasing to the Lord. Hey, studying to show ourselves approved. Hey, constantly teaching, constantly pushing, fighting for the truth. Strive for the truth and the death, and the Lord shall fight for you, man. So you got to fight for the truth. You got to stand up, stand 10 toes, especially within these times, man. Hey, shit getting tough, and we get tougher with it as times get tough, man. You know. All right. Because, hey, shit, as I like to say, man, that's gonna be one hell of a dodgeball game. Trying to dodge 200 million missiles, man, 200 million warheads, and you won't be able to do that. You won't be able to escape that judgment unless you have that tawah, that mark of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, meaning exempt from judgment. Okay. And hey, shit, by us, in order us to get a hold of that, man, we gotta flee out of the midst of Babylon, man. We can't be in the same mindset as everybody else, 2/3 in these heathens as well, man. We can't be in that mindset. We have to be holy. We have to be set apart. We have to do the things that are pleasing to the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And we have to be occupied in all the old sayings, be occupied in prophecies, all right? You know, hey, be speaking according to the Spirit. The Spirit of the Lord is the Spirit of prophecy, according to Revelation 19 and 10, man. So therefore, we're going to speak of these things before they come to pass, all right? To say before, all right? To give our people warning before destruction. That way they won't be a part of that day of doom, all right? You know, if it's meant for them, all right? So this is Jeremiah chapter 51, and I'm going to start at verse 6. Hey, because, hey, in order not to be that part, in order to not be a part of that day of doom, guess what? You have to, Jeremiah 51:6 says, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. All right, so you got to flee out of the midst of Babylon, man. All right, not physically, not getting out here, getting a bandwagon together, getting over here, going shit, fleeing to the wilderness, whatever part of the wilderness that may be. Why? Because the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh lets it be known, according to scriptures, that Esau made the whole world in the wilderness, man. So therefore, hey, shit, we got to cast all our care and our trust into the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh to the fullest totality, man, all right, in order to be saved, all right? Why? Because, hey, that's our Redeemer, that's our Deliverer, that's who's going to redeem us, man. No man should buy you, all right? So therefore, hey, shit, if no man can buy us, we should have to look to that higher power, you know, hey, which would be the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh, man, you know, all right? Let me hurry up and get my ass from out. It is lighting. Standing outside. Yep, there you go. I'm gonna finish this lesson though, you know. So come on, man. Hey, you want to flee out of the midst of Babylon, man. All right. Metal chair, tall trees. Metal gate. So come, man. You want to flee out of the midst of Babylon, deliver every man his soul, man. Why? Because if you're being caught up within the things of this place, Babylon, all right, it's nothing but wickedness here. It's nothing but destruction here. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, man? Because everything around you that you see around you is going to be destroyed over here, man. It's nothing but wickedness here, all right? Idolatry, adultery, all the trees, man. All the me's, sodomy, all the shit going on over here, man. You know? Robbery, killing, murder. Well, murder, you know, all right, all that's going on. This place is nothing but the place of wickedness, man. Witchcraft. Hey, this place has to be destroyed, man. There's nothing but wickedness here, you know. So therefore, we have to mentally flee out of this place. Why? Because we have the same mindset as the others do within this place. Shit, we're going to be destroyed right along with it, man. You know, so that's why we have to have the mind of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh, speaking the things of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh, doing the things that are pleasing to the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh, man. Speaking the words of prophecy, all right, which the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh takes notes to, man, all right. speaking against all the wicked abominations that's going on down here. Why? Because that's what the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, that's what he likes, that's what he hears, man. All right, that's why the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua says he's near to those of a broken spirit and a contrite heart, man. You know, so therefore, shit, we're going to be speaking the things that matter of fact, Isaiah 58:1, we out here crying the sign for all the abominations thereof, man. Why? Because we're sick of this place. We're ready to get up out of here, man. You know, as scripture say, pray for a few days, all right? You know why? Because it's nothing but wickedness here, man. And this place has to be destroyed, man. It's not going to do anything but get wickeder and wickeder, man. You know? Verse 7, it says, Babylon have been a golden cup, and the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. So come, man, the nations drunk over that wine, the nation, therefore they were mad, man. They were foolishness. They were foolish, all right? Falling after the ways of Babylon, man, doing all these wicked things, man. You know, mostly falling after the dollar, doing all these different treaties and deals with the dollar, man. You know, and agreeing to help spread the demonocracy, so forth and so forth. Shit, man. People are coming to realization that this is not it, man. People are coming to the realization that, America's full of shit. All right, people are coming to the realization that they constantly make promises and they're gonna constantly break them, man. And they're seeing this. Why? Because it's the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua lifting up Esau's skirt, lifting up Babylon's skirt, man, showing all the wickedness thereof, showing all the filthiness thereof, man. You know. So and by these nations seeing that, all right, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. By the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua revealing this to all the other nations, man. These nations are mad. That mad meaning not that mad that's talked about right there in verse 7, but they're infuriated, they're angry, all right. So that's why you see these different nations around the four corners of the earth. You got Russia, China, Iran, North Korea, India, Turkey, which is formerly one of however you want to call it, formerly one of America's allies, man. They're beating their plowshares into swords and their swords into, and they're beating their plowshares into swords, man, and their pruning hooks into spears. All right, they're getting ready, man. All right, America's no longer that hegemony. All right, they're no longer the hammer of the whole earth. All right, you got a new sheriff in town. He's trying to make a name known for himself, Vladimir Putin, Russia, man. All right, you know, it's a new powerhouse right now, man. And they're tired of standing in the corner, you know, letting America feel like they the big bad bullies around, man. They was, but they're no longer that, man. That's why the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua put hooks into their jaws, man, and brought that power back within America, man. That old Soviet Union power, man. You know, that's why you see Russia now, which is the biggest nuclear, one of the biggest nuclear weapon holders, man. You know, all right, right next to America. All right. Matter of fact, I want to say they're in the lead, man. It's America. I mean, it's Russia, then America, then China, man. You know, all right. So, man, these nations are no longer bowing down or back into a corner, all right, for America no more, man. They're standing up. Why? Because they're tired of their bullshit. You know, they seeing it coming. They seeing it coming to pass now, man. They see that America's nothing but full of lies, man. You know, witchcraft, tricks, and so forth, man. It's just wicked all around, you know. And once again too, let's make America great again. America's not great anymore, man. You can't bring this bitch back to life, man. She's gone, all right. You just gotta let her go. It's just like I forget which country that is. They go up and dig the dead body up and spend the day with it and party and drink with it and whatnot. That's basically the state that America's in right now, man. She's finished, man. Y'all gotta let her go. Esau, you gotta let her go, man. All right. And the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is about to show his power, man. As Esau's about to show his power, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to show his power too as well, man. Esau's about to show his power by coming down with that great wrath that's talked about in Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. All right, why? Because he know that he have a short time, man. And by him having a short time, he got a short temper, so he's coming down with great wrath, man. All right. Draconian measures, all right. Smallest crime, biggest punishment, you know. So at the same time, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, he's going to show his power too as well by keeping his men protected within that time. Those that have that tawad, that have that mark that keeps them exempt from judgment, man. That's talked about in Ezekiel 9 and 4, man. Yahweh Rataz, I'm a part of that number. The men that are out here pushing the truth of sincerity with me too as well, man. You know. Verse 8, Jeremiah 51. It says, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain. If so, she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and matter of fact, hey, Babylon can't be healed, man. Hey, shit, you got your stimulus check. They try to stimulate her back to life, this, that, and the third, get the economy going. Hey, this shit is over with, man. You know, quantitative ease and constantly printing of money, which puts you in more debt, you know. Hey, this place is over with, man. You know, hey, shit, you can print all the money you want, but that's not gonna, that's not gonna save your ass, man. Your mouth wrote a check that your ass can't cash, all right? And it's time to pay up, you know? It says, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go every one into his own country, for her judgment reacheth into heaven and is lifted up even into the skies. Hey, shit, man. Hey, shit. Let every man go to his country, man. Return back to your native land, all right? Hey, shit. That land over there is not ours. Israel is a people before it is a place. So wherever we are, that's where Israel is, man. So guess what? Hey, remember, flee out of the midst of Babylon, you know? Hey, flee mentally, spiritually. All right, spiritually, mentally, if you will, man. So with that being said, hey, you don't want to haul ass from here. Why? Because that's going to take away, it's not going to take away, it takes away from your faith. But, hey, shit, hey, man, if you leave, how will the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua be able to exalt his power, man? We have to be here within the fire in order for him to exalt his power, for us to be not touched, for us not to be touched. The same way Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego was in the furnace, man, better known as Ananiah, Azariah, and Mishael, man. All right, why? Because while we were in this furnace, when Esau get ready to turn up this heat, all right, within this furnace, all right, Revelation 12:12 coming down with that great wrath, hey, shit, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to be with us. He's going to be protecting us every step of the way, man. As scripture say, touch not my anointed, neither do my prophets no harm. So therefore, hey, and also, hey, fear not the man that which can kill the body, but fear him that which can kill the body and soul in hell, man. And who is that we should fear? The Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, not Esau, man. So anything that he have presented before us, hey, shit, we're not going to be worried about it, all right? There go the rain. So we're not going to be worried about it, man, you know? So that's why we got to stand 10 toes strong and stand 10 toes on this truth for the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. All right. Verse 10, it says, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua have brought forth our righteousness. Come and let us declare in Zion the work of the Lord our God. Make bright the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord have raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes. So come, man, make bright the arrows, man. That's what the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is doing, all right? Hey, shit, they getting these arrows being synonymous, all right, for these missiles, all right? They getting them hot and ready, man. Hey, and when they touch down, when they get ready to hit this place, hey, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, he says his sword shall be bathed in heaven, man. Those missiles, all right, those warheads are going to have the spirit of the Lord within them, man. All right, meaning that every one of them is going to hit their mark, meaning not one of them is going to be shot down, not one of them is going to miss the mark. They're not going to touch either one another. It's talked about in Joel chapter 2, man. Everyone is going to go to his mark, man. 200 million missiles, all right, for this place called Babylon, all right, better known as America, all right. It says, make bright the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord hath raised up the spirit of the king of the Medes, for his device is against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, the vengeance of his temple. So come, man, that's what the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is doing. He raising up the spirit of the Medes, man. And the Medes being the representation of Russia, all right? Vladimir Putin over there. Hey, they formed the BRICS nation, forming an alliance, all right, against NATO, all right? Hey, so with that being said, man, hey, shit, they created an entity to go against theirs, man. Well, better yet, an alliance to go against theirs, man, you know? All right, so with that being said, hey, shit, That's why you see, hey, shit, America's being weakened right now, man. Financially right now, economically right now, all right. And then, matter of fact, what's the analogy that they use that we used at camp this Saturday? But basically, man, hey, shit, taking that power from America, man. Hey, shit, what's his power? All right, the dollar. All right, they taking that power away by steering away from this paper and going digital, man. And shit, once they do that, shit, America got to play a game of catch up, and they're gonna be falling behind trying to get up with that, man. And shit, when they do that, they're gonna launch the Mach B, which is not gonna go according to plan. They're gonna think they're gonna fill their belly. All right, when they're not, that's when the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is gonna come in with that uppercut. All right, that spiritual uppercut, physical too, however you want to do. All right, hey, shit, and Esau's gonna vomit up all those riches, man. He's not gonna be able to enjoy, all right, what the work he has accomplished, all right, which is gonna be the start of the curses transition, which is another start of the curses transitioning over for us. They're not gonna be able to enjoy the fruits of their labor, man. You know. Oh, snap, slacky. 1 second, Rebecca. So come, man. Hey, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua say he's stirring up the spirit of the Medes, all right? Getting these nations, all right, military ready to stand up against America. And that's what they're doing, all right? Especially starting off with the Medes itself, all right? Russia, all right? Vladimir Putin, you know, they have the Avangard, Satan 1, Satan 2, the Sarmat, Poseidon, the Persevet, the Kinzal, and so forth, so forth. The list goes on, man. Hey, you got the Dong Fang, the Moab, mother of all bombs. Hey, shit. Hey, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua opened up the weapon, opened up the armory of his weaponry, man. You know, and he's showing forth his power, and it's getting bigger and bigger, man. You know, Iran just a couple years ago, they uprated, they upped their uranium intake up to 20%, from 5 to 20%, something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. So, hey, shit. Hey, these different nations are getting ready for the battle, man. They're preparing themselves for the battle, all right? Then it started storming out here. They're preparing themselves for the battle, all right? And shit, we have to prepare ourselves too as well, man. Hey, spiritually, you know, as Apostle Gabar went into the other day too as well. Hey, physically too as well. Bodily exercise profiteth little, all right? But hey, it's gonna profit though, man. You know why? Because shit, hey, within those times, shit, we may have to go jog a mile or run a mile, whatever the case may be, because Esau gonna be on our ass, man. So with that being said, hey, shit, you know, hey, let us be prepared all the way around, man. You know, most definitely constantly working out this muscle called the brain, you know, constantly studying week in and week out, day in and day out within these scriptures of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. 2 Timothy 2 and 18, study to show thyself approved, and we most definitely have to do that in order to be able to attain salvation, man. You know, because we can't be out here half-assing. If you go half-ass, you might as well whole ass, you know. So come, man, this is Ezekiel 38. It says, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, it shall also come to pass that at the same time shall things come into thy mind, and thou shalt think an evil thought. Come, that evil thought is gonna come into their mind, all right, where they're gonna, hey, shit, man, fuck it, we're just gonna press the button on this place, man. All right, they're gonna press the button and send those nukes right over here to this place. All right, and it says, verse 11, and thou shalt say, I will go up to the land of the unwalled villages. What are those unwalled villages, man? This place called America, Babylon. That's why Trump wanted to get, he wanted to get a wall built up at the borders, this, that, and the third. Get an iron dome over this place, which is a military defensive system that shoots down nukes and whatnot. Hey, but none of that's gonna suffice, man. Why? Because once again, going back to what I was speaking on earlier, as scripture says, the spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, is gonna be within those missiles, man. They're gonna be within those warheads. So every single last one of them is gonna hit his target. No ifs and buts about it. You can goddamn make you a Superman to go out there and fly and knock one out the way, and it's still gonna reroute right back to his target and hit it, man. Why? Because thus saith the Lord. The Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, word shall not return unto him void. So therefore, if he established it, it's gonna come to pass, man. All right. It says, go to the land of the unwalled village. I will go to them that are at rest, that dwell safely, all of them dwelling without walls and having neither bars nor gates. All right. And that's definitely over here, dwelling safely, where it feel like they can, where these American citizens feel like they can't be touched, man. God bless America and no place else. When Russia had those 5 military warships pull up over here 60 miles off the coast of Florida, all right, hey, you had people over here, oh yeah, man, shit, that's all the warships they got. They can't mess with us. You know what, having faith within this place called Babylon, man, having faith within this place, and having faith within this military, man. Never put your trust in man. Put your trust in the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Why? Because man is going to fail you every time. It's the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua direct the steps of men. All right? As they say, if you want to make the Lord laugh, tell him what you got planned, man. All right? You want to tell him, you go tell him what you got planned when he's the one, shit, writing it out. He's the one that bears the writer's ink on, you know? So he's the one that's directing and writing it and acting it out too as well, man. All right, and then when they evil thought come into their mind, and they're like, oh, that's when those 200 million missiles, all right, going to come over to this place. All right, and then, all right, before they press that button, this is what's going to happen. 1 second, Barbara. All right, shit. Once that evil thought get into their head, all right, this is Jeremiah 50 and 14. It says, put yourselves in array against Babylon round about, all ye that bend the bow. Shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she hath sinned against the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So they're going to gather themselves round about this place. They're going to surround it, all right? They're going to surround Babylon. They're going to surround America, man. And they're not going to spare any arrows. So every single arrow, every single missile that these different militaries have, these different militias, these different countries have, they're going to send them off, man. All right? They're going to de-nuke, all right? They're going to get rid of all their nukes by bombing this place called America, all right? So, man, with that being said, Lord the willing, this video was edifying. And once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Rakah, Wadashima, man. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, also to my elder as well. Down here in the Lions Den of Yasharala Camp, Harold 1. Salutations to all the Akim folk on the earth, pushing troops sincerity. Hey, Shalom, man. Keep pushing. We're almost out of here. Shalom, DTA.